Hi, did I ever tell you people how I was best friends with the actor John Wayne? Yeah, this was a long time ago. John Wayne died back in 1979, I think, but he and I were best friends. I have this friend um, who had another friend that had a cousin that went on vacation to California one time, and he was walking along the coastline there. I guess on on one of those piers that you can walk out onto. And John Wayne was going by on his yacht, and the guy on the pier said, "How you doing?" And John Wayne looked at him and he said, "Pretty good." And that's how I'm best friends with John Wayne. Yeah, that's I'm trying to get to a point, if you'll forgive the bad joke. Um, Saying I'm best friends with somebody or that I know somebody and trying to use a backdoor way in getting to that by saying I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody that did this, it kind of really loosens up my credibility quite a bit. And in the end, the Bible talks about people crying out, "Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name? Didn't we do many works in your name?" And Christ will say to them, "Get away from me, you workers of iniquity. I never knew you." Because they don't have a relationship with him. They don't actually know him. They may know who he is and they know what he's about, but they don't know him, and he doesn't reciprocate. He doesn't know them either. Um, Case in point, John 17:3, the Watchtower's New World mistranslation of the Holy Scriptures. Uh, it's the only Bible I've ever heard of that puts it quite this way. They say, "This means everlasting life, that they take in knowledge of you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you sent." And every other Bible, I mean, my particular New American Standard says in John 17:3, "This is eternal life, that they may know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent." You know, there's a difference between taking in knowledge about somebody and actually knowing them. I mean, I could sit here and tell stories like the one I just did about knowing John Wayne. I can watch the biography channel and learn a lot about John Wayne, his career as an actor, his life as a family man, as a businessman, as a yacht owner, whatever. I can take in books and read stories by his children, stories by his wives, and I can really come to understand who and what John Wayne was all about. But if I never stood in the man's presence and shook his hand and had conversations with him over a length of time, I can't really say that I know the man. I think that's what the Watchtower does with their rank and file people. Uh, they deny them the opportunity to actually know the one and only true God and Jesus Christ, whom he sent, by telling them all they have to do is take in knowledge. If you go to the Greek, even in their old purple uh, Kingdom Interlinear, I don't really care much for interlinear translations, but if you look at the Koine Greek, the literal translation, it comes out that they may be knowing you. It doesn't have anything to do about taking in knowledge. It's saying that they may be knowing you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent. So I think the Watchtower Society is putting buffers and stumbling blocks in front of their followers as far as getting to Christ. They want to be right there in their way so they can receive credit and glory for whatever use it is. It's not of any real value, but I mean, that's what they want. I mean, in the material sense, yeah, sure, they've got money coming in hand over fist from fools who believe their lies. But I think the key here is that we need to know the only true God and Jesus Christ whom he sent. And that's what I wanted to just share with you, that taking in knowledge and actually knowing somebody are two very different things. So God bless you all, and have an outstanding weekend, and we'll talk again soon.